Hello, I'm in Hood. If you've never fished for carp before, we should talk about a few things.
First off, let's talk about the rig. I like to use a good size weight to keep my line pinned to the bottom. And I like a slip weight. And I have a bead, a barrel swivel, and my leader is about a foot down to the hook. It's important to have a slip weight because a lot of times if the carp feel too much tension when they pick up the bait, they'll spit it out right away. Ideally, this is how you want the bait to be presented on the bottom of wherever you're fishing. You want the bait to be stretched out from the weight. Now let me show you how to do that.
An easy way to present your bait, just like I showed you on the bottom, is to do it like this. Cast, grab the line and pull it in a water column towards you until you feel the weight hit the bottom. That usually works.
Reading the line is very important in carp fishing. 9 times out of 10, when you have a bite, you will not see the tip of the rod bounce. You'll see a bit of slack develop in the line. That's the fish picking up the bait. As soon as you see the slack develop, you want to set the hook. If you're too slow and you miss the fish because he's already spit the bait out because he tasted the metal of the hook, you need to reel back in the line and rebait it. That's if you're using dough bait, because as soon as he spit it out, he's took the bait. All right, let's catch a fish.
All right, now that I have both my lines out, I want to chum the water a bit with some corn. You can use a lot of different things. I prefer corn. Carp are vegetarians. They like bread products a lot. If you're fishing a public venue and you don't know where the carp are, go to where all the people feed the ducks. Here comes some ducks right now, a mother and her brood. Now, I want to throw this corn right over my lines where I have my bait at. Sometimes the corn will float for a bit, so if there's current or a bit of wind pushing the water, throw the corn in the direction against the wind to where the wind will carry it over the area you're fishing. These guys think I'm feeding them, but that's fine. When I had a farm, I used to feed my ducks cracked corn, but this is canned corn. Probably like it just the same. Look at that.
This will bring the carp to you. They'll smell the corn along with your bait. Now I do have quite a bit of dough bait with me, so after I do this I will throw a few balls out periodically. Not a lot at once, but just a few in the general area that I'm going to fish. And I'm pretty much fishing the margins today. I'm not too far out. I'm in about 4 to 5, maybe 6 feet of water. There's a session spoiler right there. He's been hanging around for the past 15-20 minutes. The ducks have been very wary of him. Before he ever surfaced, the ducks kept hightailing it out of the water repeatedly over and over. I thought perhaps that meant there was an alligator nearby. It looks like he's taken off. He's going towards the bridge.
Finally got my first fish. He's doing a nice screaming run. Just had a guy come by and ask me what I was fishing for. And I said carp. And he didn't believe me. And I told him you could go watch the video, and he walked away. sure wish he was here right now. Oh, this is a nice one. Just gotta play him for a while. He's got a bit of pep to him. Not quite ready to give up yet. The bites been coming a bit today, but they've been very, very subtle. Almost couldn't see them. I had to be lightning quick on the rod to set the hook on this one. Got him. Not too bad. He's about maybe 9-10 pounds, possibly. Take that back. He's about 8 pounds, maybe 9. Go. Let's get him back. All right. He's covered just fine. Well, in terms of carp fishing, I haven't been here very long. But in terms of a hot day in New Orleans, I've been here a long time. Now, if you like what I do, please subscribe. And I'll tell you, one fish is better than no fish. You put up a good fight. And on that note, tight lines and take care. I'll see you next time.